Okay, so Keir Starmer's immigration speech the other day has caused arguments and debates all across the media. Here we've got another one. So we've got Sadiq Khan, who's appearing on LBC here to tell us about why immigration is great for this country and how immigrants are better than British people. So let's have a watch.
A skilled migrant will contribute on average £16,000 a year towards our economy. And that's when you include the public services he or she may use. By the way, compare that to a Brit skilled worker. That's £800 minus public services they use. And here's the lovely stat. A skilled migrant's family will contribute to the British economy £12,000 a year. That's even when you take away public services they use. A British skilled worker's family takes from the economy £4,400 when you include public services they use. So the idea that skilled migrants are sponges or skivers isn't the case.
So a few things to unpack there. The first one is he mentioned skilled migrants, but the problem is that most of the migrants that come to this country are unskilled. In fact, the vast majority, I think about 60% of the foreign workers here are in low-skilled jobs, which amounts to about 3 million people. And of those skilled workers as well, not all of them are needed, of course. British people can do these jobs as well. Example, medical care, doctors. British people can be doctors. However, our system has a cap, I believe, on the amount of British students that can study medical sciences, and also British students are not prioritised over foreign applicants in that sector. So that's the first thing. Most migrants aren't skilled. None of us have a problem with skilled migrants. Reform as well have always said skilled migrants are needed. However, mass migration is not. And the other thing is, these people, the defenders of mass immigration, never ever mention things like crime and the erosion of tradition and history and culture. They always mention the economy, the economy. First off, what they say about the economy isn't even true. Immigrants, yes, they contribute to the economy, but they also take away from the economy. Skilled immigrants are net contributors, we know that. However, most of them aren't skilled, so that's the problem with that. But yeah, they all seem to avoid the culture and tradition and the crime statistics when it comes to defending immigration, and I think they know why. They know that they cannot defend it on that front. However, they're still pushing the lie about helping the economy. But yeah, what do you think about Sadiq Khan? Do you think that he's just defending his mate Keir Starmer here? Do you think that he's got a bit of a tunnel vision because he's the mayor of London, and London is obviously very diverse? What do you think?